As technology advances, the world faces changes each day. The world of education is no exception to this rule, and it has some people asking whether or not online learning will prove a benefit or a boon to education. I like to believe that we will see a boon for education all around the world. According to an article from newsreview.com, online learning is here to stay, and it's a matter of efficiency. The article notes some positives for online learning, such as it's good for students who live away from school and who would have a long drive or commute to attend this class, or they could live in a completely different state. It's also good for students who are disabled and unable to make it to class or unable to participate effectively in that class in the classroom or traditional setting. It's also good for students who cannot attend class due to a time conflict with work or family. There were also some negatives noted on this website, and they were well thought out. They included the lack of face-to-face interaction between students, teacher, and students. They also noted that it can be hard for students to stay disciplined in their class and complete all of their schoolwork. And it also noted that the interactive piece would not be as strong online. The traditional classroom has been proved to be an effective way of learning for years, and the transition to more independent online learning is still leaving many people unsure of its benefits and reliability. Self-pacing and discipline lead many students astray in online courses. There is no pressure for them to succeed. The alternate for these students is, of course, for them to take a traditional course. Many colleges offer both online and traditional courses for their classes, and students, after taking one class online and trying it out perhaps, they should know what setting is right for them and for their learning style. Keeping an open mind and knowing that not everyone is suited for online course is the best way to succeed and to understand this issue. In a blog posted by a teacher, Mary McConnell, she states that maybe learning how to stay on schedule or even experiencing the consequences of failing to stay on schedule is one of online learning's potential benefits, as well as one of its continuing challenges. Taking these words to heart, knowing they came from someone very involved in education, can help put the question, benefit or boon, into more perspective. Online learning is here to stay, and helping students make the right decision about their learning is the most important thing to do. Another large concern for online learning is the length of time it takes to get feedback from instructors and peers. This problem is one that cannot be fixed and is only remedied by the student's complete focus and attention while they're logged in online. Teachers are very aware of this issue and this boon to their education, and they set up opportunities for their students online for students to receive feedback from their peers as well as their teachers. Despite any amount of negativity that can be imagined for online learning, the list of possibilities and positives is very strong. Learning options are not constrained by geographic location. You can learn at your own pace. If you prefer to express yourself in writing rather than verbally, distance education may be the right step for you. Classes are typically more centered and focused on student responses and virtual discussion. Additional benefits for online learning include new technology and practicing the use of internet and office software. You will also meet students and classmates from across the United States and throughout the world. And all students are completely equal online. Your work will stand on its merits alone, and you will not be treated differently based upon your race, your sex, your creed, your religion, your disability, etc. Online courses also require 100% participation from each and every classmate. meaning that not one student can monopolize the entire conversation, which can happen on traditional classroom settings. Most of this list came from elearners.com, and it's proof that the benefits of online learning can offset the negatives. As the world continues to change, so will the world of education. With the help of online learning, it will continue to be a positive growth.